It's a legalistic religion. It's not mystical in any way, shape, or form. According to Islam, every action a human can engage in is categorized as either forbidden, disliked, meaning you shouldn't do it. It's not necessarily you're going to go to hell for it, but neutral, okay, whatever. Recommended, we'd like you to do it, but you don't have to do it. And obligatory, all right? Every single action in this life. It's a very totalitarian system. That's what Sharia is. But now, if you look at the religion, some of the stuff that we like to call radical or try to present as aberrant amongst Muslims is actually 100% mainstream, all right?
This can't be possible.
No, it is possible, but we'll get into the moderates.
Like I go to Dubai and they can go out with my wife.
We'll address
But then
that.
you go to Iran and someone's hair's showing and they get the crap beat out of them. I cannot reconcile these two Muslim worlds.
The religion, Sunni mainstream Islam. Okay, for example, it allows polygamy. That's not open to debate. Okay. The Quran talks about how you can, punish your wife by beating her.
Yes.
Okay, number 2. Concubinage, right? Sex slaves. This is in the Quran. Yeah. And it's important, okay, real quick segue, because you mentioned, the Bible, the Old Testament.
That's the comeback.
And they do that, and Christians have risen above it. Okay, here's the difference. It's a very interesting difference. If you look at the old, let's stick with the Old Testament, because that's what they talk about.
Yeah. Slavery. All
slavery, war, genocide, Joshua, all that sort of thing, as it's presented. If you look at the actual text, the way it's written, okay, so God commands Joshua and, the Israelites or the Hebrews to go to war, and he mentions the names of the people, the Jebusites, the Hebusites, the Canaanites, etc., etc. And the language is very temporal. It's finite. It's not open-ended. It's almost in the past tense. They fought them, and that was it. Now, if you go to the Quran, okay, and guess what? Even though their enemies were actually identifiable personages throughout history, the Persians, the Zoroastrians, the Christian Byzantines, and so forth, it doesn't use that word. It uses generally the word the kafir, which can be translated as infidel, or mushrik, okay? Like, there's a lot of words. And the language is, when you read the Quran, it's in the present tense, okay? So fight the people, fight the kafir, fight the people of the book, Christians and Jews, fight. It's a constant, open-ended commandment. Whereas the Old Testament, it's recording a historical account. God said to them, fight that group of people in that area at that point of time. So it never got codified into some sort of a vision for Jews or Christians that you have to be at war with everyone. The Quran is very different. The language is very transcendent and above and beyond the finite moment. And so it got codified. That's what Sharia law is.